I was talking the whole time. I forgot my mute and my mic. I was like asking y'all questions and everything. I said, "Key, hurry up and join on the spot." I don't even have it. I don't have a guard. I mean, he's not even a center. He's a small forward. So y'all actually gotta. And he's an 83. He's a. Oh my god. You're a glass cleaner lockdown. Y'all both are lockdowns. Lock us up. Yes, you can. Damn. Join me. I kicked him. He's a soft. Yes, he's a soft, scary nigga. You on my part? Bro, that's 3 times rep, bro. Make my thing jump up a lot, bro. I was at a 46. I'm at a 49.4. 21 hours left? Man, I gotta win. I really used them for my record. No, I'm at a 41.6. You feel me? I tell them they can't. I'm at the right twos. This African spit dude can't guard me. He's a 96 interior finisher. What a 59 interior defense. And 2 defensive badges. 5 shooting badges, 3 finishing badges. What a 50, bro, he is at a 50.0 percentage. And that's on his teammate on the other hand. The one you're guarding. 96 sharpshooter facilitator. He can dribble. but look, he can't dribble. He can't stop you if you get the ball. They both can't stop us. They have 2 defensive badges. He has more defensive badges than their center. I got scared. Huh. Oh, there's some ugly kids too. Look at his fit. Yeah, my fit's busting. I don't care what anybody say. 20,000. No, I'm lying. This shirt costs like 10. Glasses cost 250. Wait, 250, 2500. Now so in the shoes are 600. I mean 6,000. I'm tripping. Bookie. Hey, your breath like a rookie. He might set screens. He don't got the strap. That was that easy. He's probably like he's so right here. He can't guard me. He cannot hold me. This is my 98 game right here. Imagine having 2 defensive badges and you can hold me. Thank you. You got a little boy on you. Bro, did you play the Puma event? Bro, it was, bro. 2 times rep for the whole weekend. But then it got canceled because there was a, what's it called? A 8 times rep glitch. Like people are finding a way to get 8 times rep. So they had to take it out. It's always, what the, see, swear to God. This little midget. Just watch your man, he's gonna play corner. I got my man, he's on clamps. That's a 2. How is that a 3? His whole, both feet. Just stay on him. My man ain't doing that. Oops, soon I say something. I was getting it. I still got him. No, it's not that no more. Bro. Come on, yeah. We need ball back, we need ball back, we need ball back, we need ball back, we need ball back. That's like no still. He's sucking you. I got him, I got him. That's a pity. I hate shooting center so bad, yo. Like, come in the paint, you little pussy. You miss. He's making slightly earlies. He's making whites. Yeah, shoot it. Shoot it in the paint. I got hope. But that's really crazy, son. You really got dropped off. And if I drop, I'm playing my career. You just old. Alright, we gotta play this for real. No alley-oops or nothing, just play for real. Bro, what the f— Bro, I hate— I wanna kill Ronnie and I wanna kill all the 2K's developers. Bro, like, what is this game, son? They're really tweaking them. You stink too. That's all. Alright, yeah. See? 2K's giving us all these opportunities. Come on. He's a little boy. He can't hold. Waste his takeover. Keep passing it back and forth. Bro, what? He jumped, yo. He wanted to jump. Good D. Team sold. Then he gets ball. Alright, thank you. I don't know how that was possible, how I got ball back. But thank you. I almost shot the ball back. I got a little ball on me. Don't shoot. Oh, back both of y'all down. But my heart is beating so fast and my hands are shaking. My hands are shaking and sweating. Bro, I leveled up 4 times in like 10 hours or like 6 hours. I woke up as a 94. About to go to sleep as a 98. I'll kick out. Cut. Let's get it. Shake. Oh. I see. Alright, let's go. Reset. That's all he's gonna do. If you try bullying him, he's gonna just keep poking you. So you gotta like hold it, then let go, like this, and then go like that. Like you gotta keep moving. He's gonna try to pull the chair on me. I can tell if he knows how. I got bored. Let's get it. See, I take over. I was helping him. Y'all paint. Cut. Oh, I should have cut. I screened him too. I was about, oh my. Bro, I looked in that spot where it shows you so hard waiting for it to pop up. 2K is the type of game to say it's their ball. I tweaked. They just need 3. They need 3 full game. Clamps. Guard 3. I don't even care about that. Alright, now we need to stop for real. GG. We went 10 for 19, they went 10 for 60. Run it back too. You hear me? Run it back. Had a 95.9. I got a finishing badge. You know what? I'm about to play a micro game for this. No, I'm gonna play park. $99, $92, $99 off the threat. You gotta clamp the AT. What did it say? Never mind. Come on. Come on over. They're 99. 98. Come on. Oh, take a 47 for my weapon. Make on go. It'll leave you froze. Got your dough. You want smoke? Yeah, love smoke. Let me see. You at least have to bullet chair on me. No. This boy won't get home. Have a truck. With you. Oh my, bro. That was nasty. Oh my, I killed him. I went right then. Oh, look, went in. But then I missed. And then they got ball back. Then I sold. And that's when he tried to dribble left. Then he tried going over there. Then he shot. Then he missed. Then I didn't get bored. That's when he dunked. I'm back to the music call. Man, bigger. Man's hitter. Yeah, got a switcher. Oh. Gas, I kick a task with you. Leave you in the past. Ditching class for the cash. I'm on it. Fast. Stupid. I'm kicking down your door. Everybody get on the floor. Ho, like take on the. Oh, I ain't see that coming. You know, coming from the back door. Lay low. This is Flamingo. Shorty from the east, and she's not from close. And you want me finessing? Leave it alone. Oh my god. Man, that shit was sweet, but it's sour like my spoon. Man, not that Juliet, I'm her Romeo. Ain't on pimpin' to say you should call him Bill. That's in the safe, cause he's still locked in a cell. Cause I got a pending case. There ain't no acne on my face. If you feel needy, then take. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. And that's where it's from. Take K gang. Good cake. No, off 3? Imagine taking that. Well, I'm kicking down your pass back. I'm kicking down your door. I'm trying. And I'm going first. I'll go after you. Pass it out. Get out paint, get out paint. Reset. Thank you. He just messed up, bro. He should never even reach all the way. won't even shoot if you have to shoot. She said, give me head after you. When I'm going first, I go after you. No, I choked. I wanted it back. Who's watching my stream? After you, I sold. Oh my, that shit is regular pass. You gonna get past you. Won't even shoot if you have. What? Well, I'm playing my crew after this. He's a hashtag now. He's a tag too. Oh my god. I don't even care about this game anymore, yeah. I'm gonna add you. 1, 2, 3, cause blast for you. I'm playing my crew. But I dropped. I can just tell I dropped. I dropped. I'm about to be a, what's it called? Either 97.3 or 97.6. I'm gonna get past you. Won't even shoot if you had to shoot. I had a 95.6, but I dropped it. I ain't dropped. Raw for your rackaboos. I'm playing my career though. Give me a hit. After you. I'm going for, I go after you. That glizzy gonna get past you. You won't even shoot if you had to shoot. I like this song. What is this? I'll be back for the. Oh, I forgot about my finishing though. Cruising down the street. So deep. On this block, we gon' gun him down. Like you want it now. I need 100,000. 125. Just a rundown. Sundown. We gon' run him down. Like my chopper, like he want it now. I need 100,000. Just a rundown. Little sundown. Look. Ooh. We'll get Lil JoJo. In that North Park, trying to look rich, put up for my freaking to say she empty got the clip. I'm sticking to the script.
Bitch, I keep the Smith like my name Brad Pitt. 22 shots clip, look like my dick. If a nigga try me, on my mama, I get lit. If we say he dead, then I know his ass is hit. Chopper 22 with an extra long clip. Better start kick back, but it ain't shit to fuck that bitch. Rapping ass niggas ain't gon' do shit. Bitch, I'm loading up this Cobra while you loading up that case. I got hella shooters and it ain't gon' miss. 2016, what's the addy to your crib? 26, I don't touch no Glock, or I know you see that stick. And if you run up on me like a Beyblade, I rip. I don't know what you heard, but let's take it with the shit. Never duck a op unless he in the stitch. And I'm still out here jugging, cause I can't even resist. And I still got ops, cause I'm still in the licks. Bitch,
This is ass. The fuck? Yo, come on now, yo. We got 3 points. They're killing us. What the? Okay, I'm getting mine. I'm getting my 98. I should have run a block. Give me the ball, ugly. They're killing us.
You killed this shit, boy.
I suck. What you do to somebody, what you do to
Danny Draco on the beat, bitch. Who that? Danny Draco on the beat, bitch. Who that the back door? Danny Draco on the beat, bitch. Who that the back door?
like this.
Draco, where you at? out the back door.
Success is not to be measured so much by the position that somebody's reached in life, but more so by the obstacles that he's had to overcome while trying to achieve said success. Booker T. Washington. By that measure, the subject of today's video is already a massive success. Damon Sheehy Giuseppe, a 5'11", 170-pound kid with dreams of one day playing in the NBA. Pretty familiar start to the story of tons of kids, but Damon's story takes a ton of twists and turns as he runs into brick wall after brick wall on one of the unlikely journey into the NFL. This is the football story of Damon Sheehy Giuseppe. Cue the one. Hell, he didn't even have a scholarship offer. He decided to attend Mesa Community College. So he goes to this JUCO and tries to walk on to the basketball team. He had it all planned out. He'd make the team, from there go on to get a D1 offer, probably a lower level D1 school. Ball out at that school, get him to the tournament, lead his team to an upset victory versus a powerhouse school in the tournament, get noticed by the NBA scouts, get drafted in the second round, and eventually work his way up to a starting role through a bunch of 10-day contracts and random injuries to players who were ahead of him. Maybe that's how he played it out in his head. Instead, we gotta back all the way up, back to that JUCO tryout. He didn't make the team. Dream over. No, when he was cut off by life's defenses, he did what all the great ones do. Pivot. He instead joined the track team as he always had good speed. This time he made it, but an untimely car accident prematurely ended his track season. Now he was back at square one. At this point, he's already failed twice. He didn't make the basketball team, lost his spot on the track team, and he's sitting at a community college where the chances of moving up are already slim. Perfect time to give up, try something else? Not exactly. Damon got wind of a football tryout at Phoenix College, not to be confused with the University of Phoenix, which is an online school. We're talking Phoenix College, that's a JUCO in Arizona. Damon attended the tryout and felt he did pretty well. But he never heard back. Another failure? maybe for most. Damon didn't see it that way. He looked at it like this. Well, look, they never called me back, so I don't know if I made it or if I didn't make it. They didn't say no. Technically, he was right. He figured I'd just show up to workouts, and if they tell me to leave, cool. If they don't, and I blend in well like I plan to do, I'll just work out with the team until they can't deny it. The plan was alone.
Get your prescriptions delivered at CVS. Rich English toffee and creamy chocolate. Heath, it's English toffee.
Long shot, but it was all he had. He showed up to every summer workout, beasting out, finishing first in the sprinting drills and things like that, just really grinding it out, man. He was hanging it all on the line out there, as if he was actually a part of the team. And when the summer was over, the coaches was like, what the hell, man? They put him on the roster. The plan worked. All this after constantly being denied an opportunity. He created one out of nothing through sheer will. And if no other sport respects that, football damn sure does. If you want it more than everybody else, that will not go unnoticed in football. You want a cat like that on your team, even if he not gonna play. But he did play. And he played well. Damon wasn't a football player by trade and didn't look great in standard football drills originally, only because they're largely based on repetitions and Damon just didn't have the reps throughout his life. What he did have was track speed and the heart of a motherfucking lion. With those two things alone, you can make an impact on special teams for sure. Damon learned to field kicks, and once he did, they turned him loose on the JUCO world. In his very first year, he amassed nearly 1,200 kick return yards, making him an NJCAA All-American kick returner. The next year, he improved 1,278 yards, which was the most in the nation. 4 kick return touchdowns and 400 more punt return yards to go with that. Dude made the absolute most out of his 2 years, but when his clock ran out, that was it. Damon went to the bank and applied for a credit card that he quickly maxed out. How? He was financing trips to every SEC and Big 12 school, all in an attempt to get in there armed with this new game film that he had, hoping that they'd take a look at it and allow him to walk on to the team. The story. Damon is built different, bro. This is a different type of animal you're dealing with. And with this level of relentlessness, this dude would have made it in anything he really put his mind to. He wasn't gonna take no for an answer. Who would do this, bro? He leveraged his whole future against a credit card to drive to these schools to just try to walk in there, charm his way in, get him to look at his tape. Like, do you know how long of a full court shot that is? But he bet the house on it. Did it work? Nah. But he tried it. You know what I'm saying? Despite all of that, only one school even watched the tape. And even if they did want to give Damon a shot, unfortunately for him, he was 9 credits short and wouldn't have even been eligible to play D1. So that ended up being a little bit of a waste of time. Still, determined as ever, Damon was like, can't do college? Okay, cool. This man decided he'd just go pro. So he came up with the exact same plan. I'll go to every NFL team until somebody watches my tape and gives me a workout. He started in Florida, Tampa Bay, Miami. Didn't have any luck with any of those either. Eventually, he tried the CFL as he heard they had a tryout in Las Vegas. Drives out there, works out, leaves it all out on the field, man. Only for them to tell him that, oh, you know, we really don't take anybody from his tryouts. This is just kind of a thing that we, you understand? Like, can you imagine? Fine. Tries arena ball. Alright, I know I got that. No, didn't make it. When your goal was the NFL and you can't make the arena ball team, at that point it's like, you know, come on, bro. It's over. If you're not good enough to make that arena ball team, then maybe you should give it up. And maybe Damon felt that way for a while. He had been reduced all the way from his D1 hopes, NFL hopes, CFL hopes, arena ball hopes. The man was playing flag. Legit, playing flag. That was all he had. And I'm sure there's no way in hell he was thinking that this flag football league is the next step to the NFL. But in some crazy way, it was. So one of the flag players that Damon played with had a friend who had a friend who heard about this tryout. The Cleveland Browns were holding an invitation-only tryout in Miami. This just kind of came up in casual conversation, but Damon is desperate to get the address to the tryout. The dude really don't want to give it to him. Like, bro, it's invite only. Relax. Eventually, he gets the address out of the guy, and as he's walking off, the dude's like, well, look, man, since you're going up there, look for Alonzo Highsmith. Okay, cool. He had a little bit of information. He had something to go off. So Damon goes and he Googles Alonzo Highsmith. He finds out that's the vice president of player personnel for the Browns. So he burns an image of what Alonzo looks like in his brain. Finds out a couple of things about him. He's preparing to pretend that he knows this guy. So yeah, Damon's a little bit crazy, bro. He's a little crazy, but you gotta be, bro. You gotta be crazy out here. When he made it to the workout, unsurprisingly, he was met with confusion. Like, who are you? Oh, I'm Damon Sheehy Giuseppe. I'm here for the tryout. You know Alonzo? Yeah, I know Alonzo. Okay, well, go ahead, go in. Was it that easy? Yeah, it was that easy. Apparently, based on Damon's delivery and confidence and a lack of diligence by whoever was at the door, Damon got in, and he wisely immediately searched for Alonzo Highsmith. Finds him, goes up, introduces himself, and Alonzo is impressed that this person that he does not know has finessed his way into this workout, and he's curious. He's like, if this dude did all of this to get here, let's at least see what he's got. I mean, hell, it's just one more person. Not gonna hurt nothing. Let's do it. Here are some details I couldn't find in any of the articles about Damon, but I believe if he really did his research, which I think he did, he would have found out that Alonzo Highsmith is much more than the vice president of player personnel for the Browns. He's also a former D1 player who attended the University of Miami and won a national championship back in the 80s. He went on to be drafted first round, 3rd overall in the 1987 NFL draft. He was taken by the Houston Oilers, where he was one of the best blocking movements in the game. He stayed in the NFL for only 5 years, then decided to try pro boxing, where he went 27-1-2 in the heavyweight division with 23 knockouts, bro. So as you can see, Alonzo Highsmith is actually the GOAT in real life. Now, assuming Damon did just a little bit more research, he would have seen that Alonzo is a father, and Alonzo's son, Alonzo Highsmith Jr., actually attended, guess what, junior college? That's right, the same school that Damon attended, Phoenix College, about 6 years before Damon ever got there. Alonzo Highsmith Jr. later would try to make it into the NFL as a free agent. And he went through that whole ringer, man, working out for teams, bounced around the league for a couple years before he was completely out of the league. Assuming Damon really did his research and casually made Alonzo aware of the similarities between Damon and Alonzo Highsmith Jr., I definitely think Alonzo would have saw some of his son in Damon, and that could be the reason he allowed him to stick around for the workout. If none of that came up during their conversation, it's just really crazy how energies can attract, and that honestly kind of makes the whole story that much cooler. Damon fielded punts and kicks, and the former JUCO All-American made a good impression in that department. When he lined up for the 40-yard dash, the make-or-break drill in many of these cases, since teams can't teach speed, the former track athlete ran a 4.38, which was faster than the times of all but...
Eric, talk to me. Did you kill your mother? Forensic evidence. Someone else was in the house. Detective Russell lied.
But 5 wide receivers in the 2019 NFL Draft. That was big, and if anything was going to swing this thing into his favor, that was it. The workout ended like all the others. When it was over, Damon left, made sure his phone ringer was turned all the way up, and waited. Every other tryout he'd ever been to, bruh, from JUCO basketball to JUCO football to CFL to arena, every other tryout, he never got a call back. But 30 minutes later, after this NFL tryout, the phone rings. And it is the guy who he was just pretending to know, Alonzo Highsmith. He's actually ringing his phone for real now. Crazy. Alonzo told Damon he had been invited to the official tryout all the way in Cleveland 1 week later. That was mostly good news, except for the fact that Damon had run out of money get to Cleveland. And when he got there, he knew he would have nowhere to stay. But he'd come way too far at this point to give up now. So he spent his last money getting to Cleveland. When he got there, he slept outside the first night. Then he found a 24-hour fitness center that allowed him to stay there a couple nights. He'd go to laundromat, charge his phone there. He was just figuring it out, man, biding his time for a week. Eventually, the tryout rolls around. When the tryout started, Alonzo had already filled in Browns GM, John Dorsey, on this kid who had some good speed and explosiveness. And Damon showed up as if he had been getting the best sleep of his life, was in great shape, had been eating good, all these things that were not true. But out there on the field, it looked like his explosion and his speed immediately jumped out to John Dorsey, and also his skill as a returner. If you have speed, explosiveness, and heart, acquiring those special team skills can take you a long way, bro. A lot of people don't want to do that stuff. It can take you a long way. At this point, Damon was impressing all the right people. And after all of that, this crazy journey, this man was offered a free agent contract. But of course, as we all know, that doesn't guarantee your spot on the final roster, but it did guarantee, at least for the next 4 months, that this man would have somewhere to stay and some food to eat. You know what I'm saying? And he had extended his dream a little further along. Now he had way better resources to continue to prepare. He was in the building. He just had to keep doing what he was doing. This is a story straight out of a movie or a Netflix show or something like that. It's just so many reasons he could have quit throughout. No offers in high school. Didn't make the JUCO basketball team. Got into a wreck, got kicked off the JUCO track team. Wasn't invited to the JUCO football workouts. Denied by all the D1s after JUCO. CFL said no. Arena Ball said no. Finessed his way into a Cleveland Brown workout. Slept outside. Was homeless for a week. All to walk in there, impress everybody, and get a free agent contract. Bruh. In the end of the video, I'll leave y'all with the quote from the man who Damon lied and said he knew. Alonzo Highsmith. It doesn't happen very often. Trust me. I've been in this 22 years now, and that does not happen very often. And the chances of him making a team are even slimmer. But if he does, it'll be one of the greatest stories of all time. What?
There's a new way to vacation here, and stay in a place like this. Introducing Inspirato Pass. Endless travel for $2,500 per month, but don't have to face taxes or fees.
Did you know stress affects your skin? Stress can cause signs of aging, dryness, and redness. Well, let's do something about it. Meet a new lineup to get your radiance back. Now at Sephora.
No, it's not Willie Mays Hayes, it's Damon Sheehy Giuseppe. His story is all about guts. 2 weeks ago, he was homeless. He showed up to a workout in Florida that he wasn't invited to. Now, he's at the Cleveland Browns facility in Berea, fighting for a shot. Here's the deal. Damon is not supposed to be here. His journey is more like a movie, so let's dress it up. The opening scene is in North Florida. That's where Damon got his shot. There was an NFL workout where a few select players would get to show their skills in front of league scouts. Was he invited? No. But name dropping, the Browns vice president of player personnel got him in the door.
He was telling me there's supposed to be a couple NFL scouts there. He just told me Alonzo Highsmith was the main guy. And so when I got there, I made sure I Googled Alonzo Highsmith and I made sure I knew everything about him. So when he walked onto the field, I knew exactly who it was, and I just introduced myself right away just to make it look like I knew him from before, and just everything went well. He treated me really nice and gave me the opportunity to have the workout. I didn't explain anything. I just said, my name is Damon Sheehy, and I'm just here for the workout. I got your information through Connect from California, and I'm just here to give it a tryout. I wasn't nervous at all. That moment just waiting for opportunity. There's a lot of kids out there that train really hard and just want an opportunity just like I had. And so I wasn't nervous. I was just blessed to be able to get in that light to be seen.
And we see you, the finesse god, a bit of charisma, and 143 later, he has way more money than he had when he was sleeping at 24-hour gyms. Just
Damon Sheehy Giuseppe had quite the Cinderella story. When the Cleveland Browns signed him in 2019,
taking it the distance for the touchdown is Sheehy Giuseppe on a terrific special teams play. And now Freddie can smile because he has seen all of the units do their thing. And do you think they're happy for Sheehy or not?
Yeah,
he's a team favorite.
He is. And his story is just amazing. How he's even on this football team. He kind of talked himself into a workout. Instead, he knew Alonzo Highsmith. He did not. And he got on the field and impressed Alonzo so much. And he said, we need to bring this guy in for a workout. He ran a 4.340 that day. And he's an electrifying kick and punt returner. And he showed the speed there.
Well, he played at Phoenix.
Last episode on Fear Nothing.
Alright, so people, I'm the guy. Throwing off like the right side of the backboard, I'm windmilling that.
So I'm posting 1 million followers. When I sleep that night, there was a high chance I could wake up with 1 million followers.
hey Mike, get up.
He's lying. That's a mill.
Mike just ripped all the way.
left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back.
I just started running. I don't know where I was running to, but I was out of there.
Whoa. Oh. It's a mill. It's a mill. Come on. Where's it from? I need to see it again. Where's it from? I need to see it again. That's a mill.
St. Patrick.
Yo.
A million followers is crazy. I grew up in Southeast San Diego. My mom went to the hospital. My dad's a residential advisor. I have some great mentors now. One of them, LeBron James, kept grinding 24/7, and now I got a fan base over 1 million followers.
Big dog!
It means a lot to me. Just everything all together. The position I'm in itself, it just means a lot to me.
Tell all my supporters, everybody rocking with me.
I had to get on top of the Audi to let the world know.
That's 1 million! I'm only 15 with a mill.
I had to call my dog.
Come on, Kaylin.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
I'm on net. Bro, where you at? I'm pulling up on you right now.
We always talked about going to Hollywood, huh?
Yo, you coming to the Hollywood song? Yes, sir. Be there in 5 minutes.
Yo, it ain't a word. Yo,
3 hours? 3 hours, LA, I'm coming. You dig? Hollywood sign. Hey, we ain't coming back. The basketball, I'm not doing it, for the followers or for the fame or anything like that. I'm just doing it, because I love to do it.
from the border to the Hollywood sign.
So it's the Hollywood sign. That's where the stars go.
The boy just hit a whole milli.
Having a million followers isn't normal.
It does resemble that. You made it. But I haven't made it yet. I'm on the way to making it. I just gotta stay humble, stay grounded, and keep pushing.
Yeah, this is crazy, for real.
We traveled 3 hours to this sign. It's definitely worth it. It's the best view in Cali for sure. I'm in a whole nother world now.
You dig? I'm out of the cage. I'm in a whole nother world, bro. I'm up here in Hollywood, a star.
What do you mean you're in a whole nother world now?
Man, I don't know. It's like from the cage to the end, it just like separates. It's like you step into a whole nother world. Like, it's crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna flip you up. Come on.
Guys, hey, put in person.
Oh, that's cool with the sign in the back. That's what all that wrong with that.
Oh. Everybody gonna be like, yo, like it's just a million, blah, 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 whatever. But, you know, I'm a kid, so I'm gonna be excited. And if they was in my shoes, they'd probably be even more crazy about it than me. Feel me? Pen and tape. You dig? Hey, 1 million, baby. You hit that, feel me? You murdered that, had to come to the sign, you feel me? In a whole different world now.
Gotta stay humble. Just because, you know, you're a big player in high school, it doesn't mean that there's places in this city that's rough. There's places in this city that's rough.
Ladies, I'm getting it. I gotta remember to stay humble.
Somebody's really getting some good. He said that again? Good job, Preston. That's how you earn minutes. Good job. Good job.
Last time Tennessee won the championship was a long time ago.
There you go, good. Very nice pass, Taylor. You're gonna have to really be talking it out there, okay? Because they're gonna get a little more nervous when they're like.
We like to think of discipline as something you do with your child and not to your child. With this in mind, your goal should be to nurture each child's ability to regulate their behavior. Let's compare this to the skill. With this in mind,
Don't you have a mic? Jay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, now. Let me get this 98 overall real quick. What? Huh? Yeah, hold on. Say it again. Bro, you need to speak up. Get closer to your mic. He cheated me on that one. Bro, I was trying to move the whole time. And one, let's get it. 98, let's get it. I'm about to get 98. Oh, I missed. My name. Hold on. He's tweaking. I'm about to hit 98 this game. They subbed me out. I got subbed out. They really subbed me out. I'm about to go to sleep. Hold on. Keep sending me invites. Hold on. About to hit 98. Really tweaking. What up?
Now, Mary. What time is it?
7 o'clock. Yeah. I'm about to hit 98. Yo, why you so low? $99.9. Wow. I got a 97.9. That's crazy. I'm running. TV studio. What's this? Oh, 3,000 just from doing that. Oh, 6, what I got? Yo, Jay. Are you in the park? Huh? I'm not in there right now. I'm doing this little contract thing.
What? What do you help with?
Shut up. Alright, my park has 2 elites in it. Hear me? Jay. Bro, my park has 2 Come on. Oh, they got spot. You know I was not versing them anyway. Oh, you're 93. Come on. You all-star too. This park, top rope to Superstar 3. Now it's an elite. I just loaded it. Usually I play D on your man. My man's easy clamps. Using 97 paint B, 611. You can just, there's no difference. He's just shorter. And he has a better interior defense. More badges than me. We're not doing this again. New server. Well, I'm about to join someone. Alright, join me. Hurry up. This park needs players. Oh, I would have been top red. Top red's a superstar one. This park is dead. Oh, you still like that? Tweet. He can shoot. Oh, that's him. He's quick. Playing back a little bit, mid range. He has the shooting badges. You tweak. Oh, you are tripping. Yo, you're tripping badly. Dang, that's scary. That's why I stick to my chair for now. And I'm finna drop back down to 97.6. Bro. I hop stepped. Bro, I'm done, bro. Since I don't play shooting 3 centers. Dummy. Well, else or not. You don't. I was about to cut. You're throwing scary. Yeah, I'm not playing with you. This quick ass move. Bro, don't force any shot. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hopping off. Please end it. Assault too. Pass back. Pass back. Oh my god, man. You tweaked, but your shot. You really tweaked that. That was easy rep for me. I mean, you can't. I got 9 boards on this dude. On this glass cleanser's head. Good shit. Why haven't I'm gonna let you do you. Hold on. If the center picks up, I'm gonna cut. We don't need a 3, we need a score. Shoot a close shot, I'll dribble. Oh, man, Chase, what I got? Good board. Good board. Hold on. I should have cut. I tweaked. I hate that badge he has. A post move defender or lockdown. Good looks on Hope. Damn. I'm about to have a 97.5. Speak up. Hope I dropped. I'm gonna change my badges. Alright, go on the spot. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I got someone doing. Join up. The cords broke. Of course. I'm changing my clothes real quick. Oh my god. They almost caught me slipping. They almost caught me slipping. We might not even be rushing them. Oh, it's a 79 center. Hurry up. He's a 79, bro. Shit is being built. Yeah, certified saucy. He's a 97 off of the third. That's it. 79 glass cleaner. What? 5 defensive badges. That's mine. Shut up. I'll pass it to. Dang. Oh my god. Got a turnover. That's one of these games, GG. I'm about to go to sleep after this. I ain't playing Park no more. Yeah, that's not a steal. I'm going to sleep. He's making deep white. Yep, I'm going to sleep. That's not out. What is it? There's a wall there or something like. No, bro, it never hit ramp. Yo, Nate.
That still don't make you a Hall of Fame? It doesn't. I don't understand what you're missing. The Hall of Fame is an individual award. You are surrounding Eli Manning with these things that he did. Honestly, he did. But Max, come on, you've been covering sports for too long to say that Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer.
Chauncey Billups a Hall of Famer?
No.
If he won another final MVP, if he had two, would he be a Hall of Famer?
No.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.
I'm in Amsterdam, which is without a doubt the cannabis capital of the world. And that's because of the enormous, almost
who is the all-time greatest player in the NFL?
Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
You know, you have the greatest, Tom Brady's, Joe Montana, people like that. I thought about this long and hard last night, Max Kellerman, Marcus Spears, Rob. Primetime Deion Sanders, the greatest player in the history of the National Football League. Now let me explain. I can't wait to hear it. Be respectful. Be respectful now. Okay? We recognize that he's recognized as the greatest corner the game has ever seen. This man's single-handedly shut off an entire side of the field. Am I right?
You're right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we got that out the way. That's done. That's done. Okay? We ain't talking about a defensive lineman rushing the quarterback. We ain't talking about somebody that's a sack master. Whether it's Reggie White, whether it's Lawrence Taylor, whether I don't give a damn who it is, JJ. Well, I don't give a damn who you got. Okay? Rushing the passer, that's one responsibility. You're talking about a man that shut up an entire side of the field. That's just defense. What about offense? Did you see him in the Super Bowl against the Pittsburgh Steelers? Did you see when he caught the ball and then got up and started dancing? You saw him play wide receiver, right? Okay, that's two, right? That's offense, is that not?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what's the third category in football? I believe that's special teams. Are we gonna sit here? And bring in the question, prime-time Deion Sanders on special teams, punt return, kick returns, prancing around the field, daring you, am I lying about this? Daring you to kick the ball to him.
And that's not even your main point, is it, Stephen?
All I'm trying to say to you is this. So you got offense, defense, all of that into the equation. You can't come to me. Maybe you want to mention Bo Jackson. Injuries obviously derailed him, but he was a running back in football, and then he played baseball 2 months ago. I didn't even bring up baseball. I didn't bring up that. Hold on. And not only did this man play in Major League Baseball, not only was he in the ATL, for those of you who don't know, the Black Mosaic ladder. Lord have mercy. I just shiver. All right. Not only you got that going on, right? Not only you got the. Yes, I know. All right. But not only you had that, but who else did he play for? The greatest franchise in the history of sports.
Came up with him.
The New York Yankees. Excuse me. And there are going to be people out there that's going to say, oh, you know what? He didn't tackle. You know what my response is? Where's your evidence? Because I didn't see people catching passes in his vicinity enough to be tackled. You understand what I'm saying? Where's the evidence? So when you look at it, you can't bring a quarterback, you can't bring a defensive lineman, you can't bring anybody in the history of football that did as many things as he did.
The answer is Tom Brady. This one's not tough.
If not for the Super Bowls, would Tom Brady be your first quarterback that you select?
No.
If you select in the defense, who the first player you starting with?
LT.
Period. That's the best football player to ever touch the field because he changed the entire game. And the reason why is because he controlled everything that he did. Deion was dependent on a quarterback throwing his way or a receiver being good out there that he could make plays. In the kicking game, he had to go out, they had to kick to him to make plays. LT determined every time he was on the field how the game was going to go. That's why he's the greatest football player ever. It was nothing you can do to hide from that freak. And then, too, let's not even bring this up. Since you want to bring up Atlanta and since you want to talk about all the things outside with the Yankees, guess what LT was doing when he was the best player
I'm scared to ask. I'm scared to ask.
Tell us.
I'm scared to snorting that stuff. So that out of his helmet. So that was either that is even another point to why.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can you imagine being a quarterback and you see LT do that on the sideline? Tell me. Wait a minute. Some would argue that gets you high before it got you low. So I don't know. I mean, some would argue that might have been a performance enhancer, which to me dilutes your argument. Now let me get to the other point. Hold on. Let me get back to it now. You say that. I don't refute what you're talking about. Even under those circumstances, if we're talking about the best defensive player. But when we're talking about the best football player of all time, in terms of the multitude of things that a brother brings to the table, remember, keep in mind, no, he don't have 6 Super Bowl rings. He just got 2. But he had one when San Francisco... Wherever he was, they won. When San Francisco couldn't beat Dallas, they went and got Deion and beat Dallas. So Dallas said, well, damn it, come on over here. And then they beat San Fran with Jerry Rice. Let me ask you this question. That's what they did. Okay? Let me ask you this question. All around.
You got the 3 players we talked about, right? Let's take position away.
What?
And you got a chance to take one of them first. And you say, based on what this guy is,
that's not fair. That's slick. That's slick. At his best, LT. I got him. First of all, you ain't fooling nobody. Come and see. But to inform my audience, number one, what side of the ball did you play on?
Defense.
Okay, all right. And not only that, you took a defensive player. On top of all of that, you pride yourself on being intimidated because that's what LT was. LT scared the living hell out of you because he got to the quarterback. LT wasn't the greatest in pass coverage. He got to the passer, but he wasn't the greatest in pass coverage. All I'm trying to say to you is that, and he was phenomenal. LT was phenomenal. But LT was great in pass coverage. But he won. I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm saying he was good, but I'm not saying he was good. Killing the quarterback. That's killing the quarterback. He brought one dimension to it that was so fierce, so intimidating, that it dwarfed everything else.
Did you just say he brought one dimension?
Well, I'm saying primarily. That's what I'm saying. LT, all I mean by this, when you think of LT, what do you think about? His ability to get to the quarterback. That's all I mean by that.
But even what you're saying about Deion, when people think about Deion, the first thing they think about is showboat.
Yeah, but that's the first thing.
Even it doesn't tell us how great he is, but prime time is what people think about.
Listen, prime time is so prime time. Prime time is so prime time. The brothers on television and they don't put them on at any other time but prime time.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.
What he's done for corners, for me, there's definitely no other choice than Deion Sanders. Prime time.
What's up, man? First of all, he's Florida State's royalty. He's part of that club. I've been hearing about this young kid that has it. When they call me and say, hey, man, we got one down here, they got it. Normally, it's not a lie.
He just shined the spotlight on a position that was a perfect fit for me growing up.
Showtime, prime time.
Jalen Ramsey of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm sitting here with Mr. Prime himself, Deion Sanders.
It's a privilege. It's a privilege to sit down with you.
Oh, man, it's a privilege to sit down with you. Yeah. It's the 100-year anniversary. And, man, this is a special moment right here. I'm telling y'all, this is the GOAT of defensive backs. The guy who made me want to play defensive back.
I got to put this play
context now. You do that for me. No play, I'm just let it play. Let me know when to stop it. I had just got to Atlanta on Thursday from a baseball game. Okay. This Sunday. So I just got there a couple of days before. I ain't know them cats block. I ain't know them. You know, like, come on now. Just give me, I told them, man, just give me a little light. And I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna find it. It's always something I find. I can't believe I dropped the ball. I never drop punts.
We're talking about a young man that runs a 4.25 40.
And right here, over. It's over right there. On the plant is over. Switch your hands. Now let's look at it and step on it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the first game. First game I ever played. Second time I touched the ball. First game I ever played. It was awesome. Okay, now you know I'm a coach. And ironically, you've been sending me stuff. Now you've been sending me some tape. I like that. I like the jam. You know, he dip in on the shoulder so you can get that backside. Okay, so he dips on you, but you're still fighting to stay over top. So I like that. You see how you get high right there? The weight is gonna get him, but you undercut him. Boom. Let's go. See, that's grown, man. I remember that. I was like, oh Lord. Then like Florida State, you gonna try to break it out. We ain't doubting that.
Knew I had been touched the whole time.
So what is the coach saying right there when you're trying to bring this up?
Go on and take that knee. Put the offense on the field.
Wrong thing to do. Don't put me on Monday night.
Caught on the line by Sanders. Dion.
I'm gonna tell you when it's over, right? Plant. It's over right there. It's over.
Leave it to Dion to break it open.
You already hot.
Yeah, when you see it in two hands. Yeah, when you see it in two hands, it's over. You can put. When you see it in two hands, about the band.
What a run!
Monday night too. Now I was on the bench right here. And Kevin Mathis, my partner, coach with me right now. Fella, jump that thing. And I said, man, jump that thing. Yeah. So I said, come here, man. Let me show you how to do this. And I went out there. They didn't know I was on the field, back on the field. And I went out there and jumped it.
And then cribbed it.
Yeah. That was the first play I was back in the game. And to this day, he messed with me about that. He's like, man, that shows him in me.
There he goes.
That game too, right?
Yeah. What you read?
Right here, man, I'm reading, so it's 8 seconds left, and I know they out of timeout.
Right.
So I'm playing a little deep. I'm not going to get beat over the top. I'm not going to let them throw a touchdown and, hey, they win the game. But as soon as I see Andrew release it, I break. I know I got to get his outside leg. If I get his outside leg, he's going to land. I'm going to stop his forward momentum.
Goes to the right side. He gets out of bounds. Now they say he stays inbound.
It don't matter where he lands. If I stop his forward momentum, the clock gonna keep rolling.
He is inbound 2-1. The game is over.
Great play. Great physicality. Why you never wear your mouthpiece? I always wanted to do.
I thought this is straight
This is your thing.
I thought it's your thing. Sleeves and the mouthpiece hanging.
You know, I never wore a mouthpiece in my life.
For real?
Never wore a mouthpiece. I had to breathe, though.
I'm gonna tell you where it started. It started at Florida State. Everything started at Florida State. It started at Florida State when, you know, the first game when I started at corner. Then the third game I had to move to safety that freshman year. When I had to start communicating all the time, making them calls.
You had to take the thing out.
I had to take it out.
Yeah.
I had to take it out.
See, that's the difference. I ain't communicating. I ain't doing that.
Aikman drops back to throw. Launches it way down the left side.
Took him deep. You know what that was? That was actually a stutter go. And I bit.
And it's incomplete to Michael Irvin. Covered again by Sanders.
But I got that arm in it. He couldn't get another arm up. Yeah, so.
Half the Cowboy team is on the field claiming pass interference.
Took my pass interference. Man, you know who I am. All that on me. See what? You could get a hand in there. Oh, you get the hand up. And you looking back. You could get the other hand up.
Throws it out to the right side. It is knocked and picked.
Play all right, yeah.
Yeah, let's play. I remember that. I was watching that game.
That is one of the most incredible athletic interceptions I have ever seen.
Bro, talking to you after this game.
Yeah.
And you know what you told me? You said that you know you're supposed to keep your feet in the game.
This play, man, that was huge. Like, that's when you took yourself from amongst a whole lot of other corners and shot at them. Like, that's when everybody said, hey, man, he that dude, dog. Because playoffs is a whole nother stage, man. plays earlier. No, one play earlier. Peterman threw the same out on the opposite half. He was on that half. He threw it to number 10. They just switched the formation, and they was going to the field now. The same exact route. I said, I know they're not going to do it. No, they ain't going to do the same exact thing. I played off and just broke.
It's amazing what this thing do for you. That's a whole different world. Because now, with what God gave and studied, it's crazy. Unstoppable. Yeah, it's unstoppable. Oh, this is a bait then. That was a bait. Huh? Okay, they ran the play. Then a penalty. So I said, let me back off. I know what's coming.
See how he reads his zone? He sees that zone there. Look at that.
And I backed off. Put my back to the side. It just felt like I was chilling. He got it. But I told him on the plane on the way there, I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up the ball, go down the side, let it look at him. Oh, man, that's what I was going to point out. I said it on the plane. Let me look at him like that. In your old house? Go take a picture. Yeah.
My house, and this will always be my house.
Let's get into a little clip they want to, first of all, stop. First of all, tell me how this came up. Because this is, the statement that it's making is everything.
This man covers so good. He been having all field for a third.
Oh man, I'm telling you. So, you know how every year everybody is kind of getting more and more of a thing of training camp intros, how you show up to camp. Immediately, I'm like, got the entertainer in it.
The bricks.
Yeah, I'm like, that bricks truck.
So you just in that anticipate. You can't wait to get at it. You can't wait to get at that thing like you coming at the soul.
As soon as he said my name, boom. Work man, yeah, that's me.
That is iconic. That can't be topped this year. They can forget it. It's over.
It's over, huh?
You won. Oh, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, let me see how you was pulling out.
Yeah, I think I put up a training camp. I think that was
probably personal good.
Yeah, it was. Ain't no rental. Ain't no rental on that. That's how I came into the city.
Everybody through his hill.
See, back then, the only way they put you in private jet, but you had to get on a plane and come on in. And this coming to training camp, man, that's when, golf cart city. You can't believe everybody had their golf cart. So, somebody said, hey, I got a golf cart for you. What I supposed to say no? That golf cart had a mist system, cooler, it had everything in it, man. Air conditioning.
2-1 on it.
Oh, man, it had everything. Storage units, that thing had everything. Still got it to this day.
All right. I appreciate you, Prime. Of course, as always.
Keep sending the tape to me.
I will.
I'm going to shoot it right back to you.
I know you will. You always keep it real with me, too.
With the DB's ball, the team balls.
Yeah, for sure.
I rarely ever see a team that has a great secondary that don't make it deep.
Damn, they were supposed to get in there. You know I got you.
All right, boss.
As always, when I was small, I used to always play video games. The bash, swag,
Your swag and what you bring, like each and every Sunday, that's how you get the best out of yourself. Look good, play good. Feel good, play good.
What's good? Sean Watson, my man Vic, celebrating 100 years of the NFL. About to watch some film on each other and break his down.
Emotional, man. We done a little bit of that back in the day.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was working out there.
After that,
I was just thinking, get away.
Vic gets away from one. He's still on his feet.
Yeah, man, obviously, the stiff arm is, that's why we try to keep our, have our guns. And it's a weapon for us. And before I knew it, I was like, in the open field. I always felt like if I would have made that one guy miss, he was the next guy was coming.
You talk about the great upsets.
This is pretty stunning. It's no easy jaunt here in Green Bay, a team that has not lost here in the postseason.
22 years old. This play right here, red zone. I just seen him do some red zone stuff. Really good throws. Just I see that you're very efficient. Went like the big guys. Right here was just trying to a lot of tricky. So we didn't. Yeah, we really just trying to club, hold, Earl. Yeah, what you can. It's like a sling and a hop. Yeah, smart. Yeah, he knew what was coming. He reacted really, really good right there. Tight end missed the ball. I just kind of spin. I got to let it sit. I was like, trying to get away as much as I can. Running back's supposed to be blocking, right? So he get out. Right. It's kind of sitting. He's trying to keep it out. Yeah. So I was like, that's good vision. You gotta have good vision to play quarterback. It's not the easiest to ride, but it should be in the mindset to try to do whatever it takes in the play and do whatever it takes to put the ball into the end zone. He carry hot. Yeah, it's the old dog. They ripped up the carpet. Play breakdown. Yeah. Get out the pocket. It's just like drag slam. Came out and he just took off. Point. Yeah. You know, I always felt like I threw the ball well on the right. You guys' generation do it a little bit better. Right. I think I was moving too fast to be accurate. Like, for real. So it always hurt me. Yeah. Who's this? This is last year. Against my boys. The Eagles.
The shot firing to the end zone, and he wants Vincent Smith, and he makes the catch deep in the end zone. And touchdown, Houston!
We had this coverage. I knew exactly what coverage we were doing. I knew 32. Whenever he's to the field, about 3-1, he gets lazy. Eyes are going to be, the quarterback going to throw it. Yeah. So early in the game, I told my rookie, Benny, I said, get a shot. Get on top of him. Stack him. Yeah, and then lunch and go. Still get it. So luckily, he had a fail with same play. So you know how it is. He ain't going out of bounds. Yeah. He 2 feet. Oh, he one of those guys that catching the phone out all the time. That's reading the defense and just seeing the whole field and just knowing film study what guys gonna be. Right. Total control. First play of the game, we actually got to a brawl in the beginning. So they all called us after the brawl. Well, yeah, this is the first play, so we had the first play. Right. We already knew what was coming. I knew I was going to get the matchup with Deshaun on Landry. I was going to the game like we came into the game like we going to attack Landry. The brawl play. Yes, we going after it. Two receivers, 2 tight ends. No mind play action because we ran a lot of different plays with Shady. Just let one go, man. Yeah, you want to be concerned about this safety? I wasn't even concerned about it. Exactly. You ever see a safety right? Yeah. You're going to run right back. I'm going to let it go. Yes. Don't worry about it. That's one thing I think you need to continue to emphasize because I didn't take advantage of that all the time. I always thought those guys would come. So I gave them too much credit. Don't give them too much credit. Yeah. I remember this Sunday night and the play action. Real forward.